Right. Hello, everyone. Little bit of a different kind of video today. I'd say today, not that this is like a regular thing, but anyway, a bit of a different video. But I wanted to look at cleaning and attempting to repair the NES. So I've got the NES out. I haven't played it in a little while, and the reason for that is it's just so temperamental. It doesn't work very well. I'm worried about bending the pins, all of that stuff, and it makes me not want to play it. It stops me from playing it. Even like now, when I've got it out, as you're going to see in a minute, just put a game. Put this in straight away. Blinking lights, nothing on the screen. I just sort of, I don't know. Oh! We actually had something for a minute there. I don't know if you saw that, but you see my point, right? It's as most people, I'm sure, if you're watching this, will be aware. But if not, the way the NES is built, the cartridges go in, and the way it bends down, it bends the pins that connect the cartridge to the console, and over time these get really dirty, and the pins bend, and it leads to a not a very good connection, and you get it where. Let's just try another game here. You're just constantly, nothing again. So I thought today this video really is, if you're a bit of a novice like me. I mean, I'm into the games. I play them. I enjoy them. I have done for a long time. But maintenance has never been something that I've really done. It's never been something. At this beginning, it's because I wasn't really aware of it and how to do it, and now I know a bit more about it. But it's still something that I haven't really done. So if you're a bit of a novice like me, if getting inside the console, if cleaning your games, if how to do it properly, if that's something that you are not too hot on, then hopefully watching this video will be someone who's in a similar boat, who's trying to do it. And hey, if it works, you can take my recommendation. If it doesn't, then perhaps take it as a bit of a warning. Right, so what I've got here, I've got the game, I've got some cotton buds, and I've got this. Now this is isopropyl. Hold on, let me go. It's rubbing alcohol, right? It's rubbing alcohol. I bought it off Amazon. It was less than a tenner. It wasn't too expensive. You get like a lot for it. Honestly, it's kind of, just as a side note, it's kind of amazing. I could buy it. I didn't need ID or any. I'm above 18, but I didn't need to prove that. Anyone could buy that. I mean, imagine if you wanted to burn something. Anyway, it's beside the point. But so some of that, and what I'm going to do here is just I put it in a little squeezy sort of thing. I'm just going to just get a little bit on there, not too much, and then you didn't see that? Okay, just get that. Squeeze a little bit on. I won't squeeze it because I've done it, but squeeze a bit on one side, and then make sure you can see that. And I'm just going to go in. I can't position that. Where's the? Yeah, there you go. Just like that. I'm just going to clean the connector like that. Just go all the way up and down. And I mean, look at that. Can you see that? Sorry, it's not a great quality, but it's pretty dirty. Right, and it's going to go again on the other side, with the other side of the cotton bud. Just, I mean, geez. It's clearly very dirty. And then I'm just going to take the dry side and just go again. Just back and forth like that. And I'm probably going to want to do that once or twice more, just until it gets nice and clean. Just for show, I've got the alcohol I bought here, and just to say that the reason I got this one is because of the strength of it. This is 99.9%. Obviously very strong. It was recommended from what I read online that you want to get 91%, which seemed to be what people said, like rather than 70 or something like that. I couldn't find 91, so this is all they had. But apparently, the stronger the alcohol, the better, because it's less water, and water's the problem. So yeah, this is what I got. Another game here. This Time Lord. This is the one that I showed the cleaning of. So we're just going to try that now quickly. Just pop that in. Okay, there's a connection. Okay, all right. Okay, that's again better than it was. There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I feel like we're getting somewhere. quick note. I've just been cleaning some of these other games. Maybe it's just the case that the ones I've been pressing harder on are just coincidentally more dirty, but I just want to say I've been actually scrubbing a bit harder and I've just been picking up more dirt. So maybe perhaps that might be something to think about, is just make sure you really scrub quite hard just so you pick up all this dirt, because I mean, look at how black that is. That's like a lot of dirt. Funnily enough, actually, this is Mario Bros. So maybe this is just really dirty because it got played a lot. It was out a lot, perhaps being swapped about, whatever. I don't know, but yeah, particularly dirty. And I mean, if there was a cartridge that you wanted to be as clean and as playable, I mean, you couldn't go far wrong with this. Okay, so just as a final sort of demonstration with the cleaning there, so I just said about cleaning this pretty hard. Mario Bros. Some sort of small indie game, you might have heard of it. And I mean, look at that. Instant, straight away. I'm going to play with one hand, so not very good, but I mean, that's great. No. It's quite impressive, really, isn't it? Not to, toot my own horn or anything, but I didn't die, which is quite good. But anyway, okay, so cool. I was going to try and get in here and clean the connector and show you that, but I've just tried to get in. I don't actually have any screwdrivers that are going to be able to get in there, unfortunately, so I'm afraid I can't show you going inside. That might have to be a video for another day, but I have tested all the games that I've cleaned, and it's a pretty, I'd say, 95% success rate. I mean, all of the games worked, and even the ones that didn't, I just gave them a little bit of a move around. I take them out, put back in, reset, and they worked fine. They looked great. So I hope this maybe has been helpful. Just like I say, this is definitely a novice, if you're a beginner, if you don't know much about it, kind of video. If you're someone who's seasoned, if you're good at this stuff, then yeah, this is obviously not. This is going to be common knowledge. But for anyone who is just really unsure about cleaning your games, I hope this maybe was a little bit helpful. And yeah, maybe, like I say, if I can find a way to get in here, because I couldn't, unfortunately, then maybe that'll be a topic for another time. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed it. It's not really the kind of thing you'd watch for fun, but I hope if you are, like I say, a bit of a beginner, it proved helpful, or at least reassuring. And yeah, thanks for watching.